Hi guys, and welcome for my first video in English. First, I want to say sorry for my accent. I'm French, so my English accent is French. So I'm gonna review this OnePlus one, and also talking about custom ROMs that are available on the OnePlus One forums, and that I had the opportunity to test on it. First of all, I tried for 4 days the AOSP Android version, so the stock one with 4.4.4 KitKat version. But after some days, I decided to get back to CyanogenMod 11S because I think for me it's the most stable one, and I think it's the most performant one. So I put the box behind because they are gorgeous. So as you can see, I put a gel case. It's a Orsley one, which is great, which is a really great one. The phone doesn't feel quite much bigger, and it's great. On the screen there is a tempered glass screen protector. Amazing. I don't know, again, I didn't remember the name of the seller. It was an Amazon. The button are well accessible. Not the SIM card slot, which is no more accessible. You have to release the thing. So let's first talk about my configuration. I'm running CyanogenMod 11S, so the stock version. I choose this one above all the others, like Paranoid, CyanogenMod 11 M8, or AOSP, because, as I said, for me it's the most stable. You have the most, for me, with it's the official ROM, so you will have all the supports, you have all the customization thing available. So for me, it's, I think, the best compromise. You can see on the forums, I created a thread with a PDF comparing the four ROMs, main ROMs. I know that there is a lot of ROM like Slimcat, Pac-Man, etc. But I took the 4 main ROM and I decided to compare them, and each of them are drawbacks and as pro and cons. The 2 best ROMs for me are Paranoid 1 and CyanogenMod 11S. Why? CyanogenMod 11S is the most stable, have all the support of OnePlus community and OnePlus the enterprise and the developers. And Paranoid, because Paranoid works as a proper Android thing. You know, it's the Paranoid Android ROM I'm sorry, it's morning. I'm tired. Paranoid as official device like the Nexus range, and now since I think 1 week, they are officially supported OnePlus One device and Oppo Find 7 and Find 5, I think. So the OnePlus is officially supported by Paranoid ROM, because you can also have a Paranoid ROM for other devices like Samsung ones, like LG and other, but this is not an official support from Paranoid. This is a community support. So I think it's, whether you choose Paranoid or CyanogenMod 11S, you will be happy with it. Now, about CyanogenMod 11 M8. As I said on the PDF, I don't see really the purpose of it. You know, if you have 11S on it, why choose 11 M8? Keep 11S, you have the same features. Okay, you still have not, you still are under 4.4.2, but an OTA update is coming really quickly. I think it's what I've been said. So must wait. So cyanogen mode 11S, it's 11.0. On 11M8 it's 11 just. AOSP, I tried it for a couple of days. It was my daily ride. Why not it? Why not it? Because I asked several times is OnePlus is going to have an official support of this ROM, but they didn't answer. So I don't know if it will be an official support from OnePlus or just a release like that. Right now, the only drawbacks of the only cons I said for CM11S is that is under 4.4.2. Okay, so you have not some feature like Chromecast, like screencasting and everything. I think you have it, but wait and see. No, you don't have it. You need to go through apps and. But whoa, don't go away. But like I said, an OTA update is going to go through our mobile device really soon. I think by the start August or something like that. I didn't. Okay. So the best compromise for me is this ROM CM11S, and also about performance and optimization, because as we can see, for me. I run onto two benchmark always, because for me it shows the how the ROM was made for the phone, you know, the optimization of the ROM for the phone. And I saw with the 4 Antutu benchmark on the phone that Cyanogen Mode 11S was the most optimized ROM because it was close 38. I've done several Antutu benchmark with the CM11S, and here I'm 37,900. Last time it was 38,200, I think. So it's close to 38,000. So I will not do again the review all the specs. You see, it's a flagship killer, and I think it's a real flagship killer again. The Snapdragon 801, 2.5 GHz, Adreno 330, 5.5 inches, 480 DPI, 30 megapixel cam, 4K videos. Yeah, about the weight, because the phone itself, just the phone, weighs about 160 grams, but I have a gel case and tempered glass screen protector, so maybe it's a bit heavier. We'll see with my balance. Yeah, it's a lot heavier, 202 grams. Well, I don't mind, you know, the phone, the device with this case feels really hard, and I was not really confident when I was without the gel case, because back in the past all my phones get this case, not the same one, but you know, before I get the case, I was always like quiet, okay. I was when I put my phone on the table or something like that, I was always do it quietly, don't hurt the phone, etc. And I want to release the phone of the case, and I don't know if you can see, but the back has some scratches, really small. Just you can just see it when you are under the sunlight, but I think on this 16 gigabyte and with the white, silk white version, I think the back cover, it's a bit the hardness of the back is not really good. I don't know for the Sunstone Black. I hope it's better, because it seems to be better. But with this gel case, I'm really confident I can do it with that, do it like that, and etc. The glass is quite good. I can see that because my dog tried to beat the phone, and it didn't do anything. But buttons, for the volume buttons, I won't say okay. For the plus button, it's great. So I, with my configuration, you know, it's a classic configuration. You know, you don't have some features. I think my OnePlus with my Pebble, great watches. I prefer it to the Android one because it lasts 5 to 7 days. So, what can I say more about it? Quick, great, enjoyable. I have, so we're back, so 12 gigs. It's enough for me. You know, I'm not doing a lot of video games or something like that. You know, the only thing that I need is start putting music on my stocking music on my phone with Google Play Music. So 12 gigs, it's enough. But the RAM, 3 gigs of RAM, crazy man. But you know, I'm losing quite a lot of gigs. What can I say more? I think I made a complete tour of what I can say. There is a pocket lamp. Yeah, great. You can see all of my other videos. Okay, it's in French. It's my first video in English. I want to see if it has a good welcome. So, first video in English. I made 4 videos talking about all the 4 ROMs I talked about. So CM11S, AOSP, CM11, M8, and a Paranoid Android 4.44. It's in French. I think I'm gonna try to redo videos talking about these 4 ROMs, just with English commentaries. It's if I have time, because it's a lot of time to do. Yes, it's all, I think. Again, it's the OnePlus one, and yeah, I have to say something more. It's a Chinese OnePlus one. Yeah, it's a Chinese one. It's not the official one. Why about this? Because simply I didn't want to wait. I've done all the contests on the OnePlus One forums, but I didn't win anything, any invites. But when I've got the invites, I will buy the 64 gigs Samsung Black official OnePlus, and I will sell it back, this phone, because okay, it's a shiny, okay, it's a OnePlus, it's the same one, it's working. Yeah. One thing more, I'm in France. I am with, for French people, I am with Bouygues Telecom, and I have the 4G, the LTE, and it's working properly. I will try to charge a video from my YouTube channel. Sorry. So you that's face, and you can see it works really great. So ROM review. I'm putting the.
Bonjour à tous et à toutes.
Oh shit. Listening to my voice is always a pain in the ass. So I think in full HD. No. So it's working. The 4G is working with Bouygues Telecom. Okay. I think for me it's the only drawbacks, the really huge cons of this phone is that it doesn't have the 800 megahertz band. I think it's the LTE-20 band. It's for France. It's a shame. I don't know for USA or other countries. I'm sorry, guys. But for France, it's a shame because you can't use this phone with SFR, and with Orange it's complicated. But with Bouygues it's working great. With Free Telecom it's working great also, but Free doesn't have a lot of 4G antenna. But with Bouygues it's just amazing. I have the BNU contract, and for 20 euros, and it's working really great with 3 gigs of 4G navigation. So great. 15 minutes, I think it's enough to listening to my fucking voice. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first English video for me with the OnePlus One. It was Vito, and see you next.